to know what's crazy? I genuinely believe aliens are fallen angels. And when the rapture happens, that's how they will explain it. The aliens took the bad people away. Well, I do believe that aliens are fallen as well. But I don't believe that they're going to have to use them to explain the rapture. Because the rapture actually is not what people think it is. When Jesus comes back for his bride, this is a wedding ceremony. Understanding how they used to get married back in the day is exactly how you'll figure out when the rapture actually takes place. And I'm not talking about the day nor hour that it happens, but you will be prepared for the season that it happens. Also, I remember being taught in church about when Jesus was talking about two will be in the field, one will be carried away and the other one will be left behind. We have been taught that backwards. We was taught that the ones that get left behind are the non-believers. That's not true at all. The ones that get left behind are us, the wheat. Jesus was given the parable about the wheat and the tares. This is exactly what he was talking about when it comes down to the rapture. There's two seeds that are here on this earth. You have wheat and you have tares. They all look alike until it's time for the harvest. Once the harvest is complete, the harvesters will go out into the field, and the first thing that they are supposed to gather is the tares. Jesus said to go out, gather the tares first, and bundle them together to be burned. Then go and gather my wheat and stick them in the barn. Everything about the rapture is literally taking all these scriptures and flipping them upside down, making them say what they really don't say. And I'm going to have a whole video talking about this specifically because I think that we have been led astray once again, believing that the rapture is taking place before the tribulation and we will not experience none of this stuff. The whole argument of we are not appointed to God's wrath, that is true and is poured out in 1 hour. Therefore, the day nor hour no man knows, not even the angels in heaven, not even me, but only my Father. That's what Jesus means. He's like, hey, look, the day that it happens and the hour that it happens, I know not. But these are the things that you need to watch for so I do not come upon you like a thief. Once again, validating that the people that he comes to, like a thief in the night, is the tares, those who do not watch. And the way that that's kind of twisted about the rapture theory is they say, yeah, they're not watching, therefore they'll miss the rapture. They're not watching, therefore the flood comes and takes them away. They will be destroyed because Jesus said he's not coming back for peace. He's coming back with a sword. We are not appointed to God's wrath. We are not appointed to the 7 bowls that will be poured out on the earth. For we will be in the clouds with Jesus, celebrating and having our feast because we just married the Lamb. And we can verify this multiple times in the scripture that the actual rapture of the church takes place immediately after the tribulation of those days. Jesus himself said it. He said, immediately after the tribulation of those days, then the sun will be darkened. Then it goes through a list of events that you see in Revelation. But then at the end, he says, then I will tell my angels to go and reap and gather the grapes and throw them into the great winepress. Once again, validating that the tares are the ones that go first. The Bible also says that the meek shall inherit the earth, because we're not ascending all the way into heaven, for the city is being brought down, New Jerusalem.
Is an introduction really necessary for someone we all know so well?